But yeah, I think the story is about. I think there was some kind of like. Was it a bomb that went off? It was some sort of bomb, I think, that went off. They're gonna explain it anyway, I think. But I think it had something to do with a bomb and stuff and toxic waste and yeah, I think humans just kind of like went extinct.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Right. What the hell? You found a puzzle. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I'll figure it out.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Did that hurt me? Yeah, it did. Okay. There you go.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago.
Yeah.
But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That's pretty dumb anyway. Radiation gets into fish, and then people catch fish, and then people sell it and eat it, and then people will eat it and get radiation poisoning. So that wouldn't have worked out no way.
The sound of spark metal going.
What the heck was that?
Never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Okay.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Oh.
There you go.
Alright. What's going on in here? Airstrike? Yeah, no. Why are you telling me that again?
The outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh. Okay. Get back.
Who could stand against that?
Woo! Take this! Get back! Woo!
Made to be broken.
Woo!
That's the last.
That's it?
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. You have a good eye for that stuff.
Let me loot before backup arrives.
Finding things both here and there.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Can I climb this rope? Nah. Alright, let me go talk to this guy. What's up, old timer? What's going on with you? The game looks good.
Wherefore,
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Well, so let me get this straight. So you said someone called the Wumpa Loompa came and destroyed my village? What? Did you guys get any of that? Something about Wumpa Loompa attacking my village and the Tree of Life is what kept everybody going? What? Okay. Yeah, I remember this part. Yeah. You go to your village and stuff and talk to the people. You gotta I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's some weird. This game is weird. Okay. What?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I'm guessing Muma is my mom. I hope I told her. Yeah, I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The what?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Nono? I like the potato people, yeah. Call them potato people.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. The glitter grass? Over here? The game looks so good. What was that?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Okay. Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree.
Wait a second. This is the tree?
You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Wait, so this is the tree? This is the tree that grows into the very big tree that we see in the game? Huh. Hang on, my phone's ringing. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Also went to go get a snack too. Hey. We got ya.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Yeah. Come on with the tree, You pay attention to the lines. I am. Yeah, he said something about the tree and. I'm listening. Woo. All right, here we go. There it is.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes,
I have.
you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
All right. I shouldn't make a word now.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Okay.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the World Eaters arrived.
Wait a second, are you that same... Nah, you ain't not the same guy. Are you the guy that was, that... He didn't really have a name. Are you that same guy, but just older? End of all days?
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Okay.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
He's tamed the Midget.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Okay.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. You're that same guy. Why would you give me the net? I won't need it anymore, I don't think, right? Well, I guess I can use it for capturing those little things if I see them. But the tree's fully grown.
You're getting the hang of
it. The World Eaters. We gotta stop the World Eaters before they...
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in. And the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Before they destroy the tree. Okay, simple enough. Looks like we can pick where we want to go too. I don't know if it has like a... Oh, what's the word? You know, have one of those level things. Like, oh, don't go to this area unless you know, up in level.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
That's probably far away. Nice. Okay, welcome to BIOMUTANT, guys. Alright. Let's go stop those World Eaters. Now, like I said, I did play the game, but I've never beaten it. I don't even know how far I even got. I didn't get too far.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. This is a pretty big map. Wow. Woo. Yeah, boy, that's a big map. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm not in any rush. So let's just try and take our time, right? Okay.